is not my mission. But what's your mission?
My mission right now is to keep you from harassing small children,
Yeah, Kate
which is working out pretty well.
Divide and conquer. I mean, there's two of us.
Right.
Are you gonna go harass the
Can
children?
you be in two places?
Don't trust cops. Don't trust cops.
Sally,
Don't trust these guys.
I'm here for mental health awareness.
These are the worst people in our society right here. That siren, when you hear that siren, when you're a teenager.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, y'all. It's the Resistance, man. Hey, I'm watching Kate Peters. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Somebody give me an audio check. Make sure I'm on here. Make sure you guys can hear me. But I'm checking out Delete Laws live. He's out there in Boston with Josh Abrams. They've been out here for the past couple of days, you know, asking the cops all types of questions and, you know, basically holding some bit of accountability here in Boston. We got Kate Peters right here.
Okay, I just said don't follow me around. I'm not hanging out with you.
Yeah, I'm with him. He's my brother. We're really close.
You're stealing the car. That's the profession.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Kate Peters that's allegedly stalking and trolling Delete Laws, okay? From what I'm seeing, there's no effect that she's making so far. She's actually been looking like a fool. We're going to rewind this.
Stay away from me.
You're really short.
I just want to make it clear.
I'm with him. Everybody's watching you. Get away from the children.
Look at this, y'all.
Just, Kate, get away from me.
No.
Look.
What I'm going to do next is I'm going to defend myself.
You can do that.
Okay.
Wow. Look at this, guys. We've got Kate Peters
Don't trust
out
cops.
here
Don't trust the cops.
following Delete Laws as he's holding police officers accountable. Kate Peters from Masshole Report, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a commercial for Buzzsaw.
Her appearance is very
Don't
shabby.
do meth, kids. Don't do methamphetamine.
Somebody please explain to me what she has on. I can't help but to speak because the appearance of Kate Peters right now.
Really close to me physically for someone who wants me to stay away from me. I'm with him.
Buzzsaw pedicure. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so her point exactly, I don't know. To me, she's failing miserably, ladies and gentlemen. It appears that Delete Laws is trying to. Okay, wait a minute.
What is it? What's the name of your police department? Stoneham.
Yep.
So, Stoneham, Officer Engel, this woman is harassing and stalking me,
you guys
and
just
I
go
like
on
her to
that
stay away from me. No, I'm making an official report right now. I want her to stay.
You need to go to the
not,
station.
she's not with me. And I'm asking
Okay.
officially the police to get her to leave me alone.
Give me 2 minutes till the
I want to make sure it's official because the next on the lawsuit it'll pay off big time.
Okay.
Oh, there's the blue lights. Back to blue.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
What this?
So,
What?
yep.
So Delete Laws just made the police aware that Kate Peters is following him. I mean, it's really not much that can be done. She is within. Oh my God! Look at her, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the scrawny legs. This is Kate Peters, ladies and gentlemen. The scrawny legs. This is how she comes out to present herself, knowing that she was going to be on live. Bro, look at this whale. Looks like a Teletubby. Okay. Oh my God. I want to play this. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back in about 3 minutes, but I'm going to play this.
Camera?
Yes.
Right, but I've asked her to leave me alone. I've sent her an official cease and desist letter. She's still following me around.
There she is.
Is that what is that the police's official? She's literally following me around.
Signing off for 3 minutes. This is
Okay,
going to
so
play.
I have to go to which police
I'll be
department?
right back.
Go to which court? Woven? Wolf? I live in California officially.
Okay, so.
Can you spell that? Oh, Josh, you know where it is? Kate, get away from me. Get away from me. She's following me. Listen, you can do what you want. You're on camera. She just bumped into me again for the third time. She did. Why is she following me? Listen to me. You better do your job or you'll be sued under the 14th Amendment. I sue people. That's what I did. Keep this psycho away from me. If you don't, I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to defend myself. I'm warning you now. She's bumping into me. She's going to get knocked on the ground if she continues. Right, so you just said she's following you. Right, okay. But she doesn't have the right to be on my tail. And if she does, she's going to get knocked on the ground the next time she does it. I'm warning you now. She just bumped into me. Did you not see it? I have a 14th Amendment right. She can't follow me around.
I saw you stop suddenly and turn back in the house.
If she continues, I'm going to defend myself. And you're on camera.
It's criminal. I'll arrest you.
I'm sure you will. So I have a 14th Amendment right to be defended by you.
You have many rights.
Then do your job. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me.
Oh, wow.
Okay, get her away from me.
Oh, wow. They're going to try to make delete laws the aggressor.
She's causing problems.
Guarantee you they're going to try to make delete laws the
I'm gonna
aggressor.
tell you something, lady. You don't know what's going to happen next. She's following me.
Let's back up a little bit.
No, they have to keep the peace. That's their job. It's by law.
So if you could just walk that way, it would be great. If you could just walk that way. Come on, go.
Take a deep
If
breath.
she comes near me again, I'm telling you what, I'm in fear for my life. I don't know if she has a gun or a knife. I will defend
Can you
myself.
please? You're really ruining the
Well, no, she is. You better stay away from me, you psycho chick.
Now, let's go this way.
I had to bring this to y'all, man. This is live in Boston or somewhere in the surrounding Boston area. This is Delete Laws. That's Josh Abrams behind him. Delete Laws, guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of you know who he is. He's been around for strong on YouTube for maybe a little over a year or so, and he's created a huge presence. I watched some of his stuff. I would suggest if you guys are, into constitutional law, go ahead and check him out. I'm not saying take everything that he says for law, but if you're interested, go ahead and do that. But anyway, I'm gonna keep this playing for a minute because there may be another altercation between him and Kate Peters. She may come back near him. The thing is this is not about Delete Laws, it's about Kate Peters, okay? Kate Peters is an agitator. She's an op of the 1A community, okay? She does this. She singles out certain 1A auditors, people who proclaim to fight for our rights. She singles them out. And there's a couple other platforms that do the same. This is Kate Peters of Masshole Report. And she's very, very, very contradictive. She even, had a nerve to try to attack me on some issues that she was wrong about. She said that I was a deadbeat dad. She put it throughout the whole 1A op community that I was, a child abuser. I beat on women. This kind of like turned into a whole big thing throughout the community. At the end of the day, I stood strong. Okay, there were issues with my daughter, but I stood strong and I came out on top because, real men don't cry about the situation. What they do is they face the courts and they beat it. Okay, so that's what happened. Anyway, she decides to roll up on Delete Laws. I'm going to rewind it back. Let's see what Delete Laws is talking about now.
Right, but I'm just warning about cops. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, but they're kids. They don't need to know about any of it. This is my brother. He's mentally ill. Don't worry about it. He believes in his
Kate, if you come anywhere near me, I'm going to defend myself. Just make sure. I'm just making sure you know. If you come anywhere near me, I'll defend myself.
Listen, there's a kid right next to us.
I'm just making sure you know. Let's go. I'm just making sure you know, lady. No, you better keep her over there, Josh. Keep her over there. Josh, don't get up on me. Keep that.
It's candy, guys.
If you come anywhere near me, lady, I'll knock you on the ground. Don't come anywhere near me. You put me in fear for my life.
Shout out to Mr. Buddy Wolf guy. He says Delete Laws is a grifter. Hey, listen, there's a lot of people that do positive and negative things in this community. This is not what this broadcast is for. This broadcast is to show Kate Peters at her worst right now and what she'll do to try to gain content. Of course, she's going to have this on her show, ladies and gentlemen. This is
Chili, come on.
I'm not afraid of you.
Please, come on. You know what? There's work that needs to be done on the street.
now, I think Chili should actually keep the camera on her. Okay? See, the thing about it is people don't know how to troll. They don't know how to troll the trolls. And in my opinion, and shout out to Mr. Buddy Wolf guy for bringing that up again. He said that,
Don't trust cops.
possibly delete laws could be
Young men
aggressive.
do not
I
trust
don't know.
the cops. They will.
All I know is he holds accountability on the street when it comes to police officers. But the point is that you got Kate Peterson, who has a whole platform on trying to deface people who fight for our rights, okay? She comes out here looking like shit on a Memorial Monday. Looking like shit. Legs look like 2 flute glasses of milk.
Is it the Memorial Day parade for you, or just a back of the blue parade? Just a Memorial Day parade?
So like I was saying, his whole content should be on Kate Peters right now, okay? Let me just tell you, let me give you a little secret to those who hold the camera out there on the street. And this is a one inside gem that you'll get from me, okay? Whoever's in front of your camera, you make them the content. See, a lot of people get worried about what they're going to say about the camera. The cameraman gets worried about what's going to be said about him. He wants to flee the area. And no, you're the cameraman. You stay there. The show must continue. So my camera would be on Kate Peters. Looking like shit. Look at her. Keep the camera on her, Chili. Keep the camera on her. Don't take the camera off of her. Look at this. Oh my God. I have no words to describe what's between Josh and Chili.
No, I just have to let the courts know how much she affected me.
All right, well, you documented it.
I got to document it.
What's good about the tyranny?
Stop. Do you love this song, Chili?
Lady, if you come near me again, you're gonna get knocked unconscious.
Now, if she gets knocked out conscious by Chili, that'll be great content. It'll be a sad situation as well. But what I suggest Chili should do is calm down. Stop moving. Put the camera down and keep it on her. She didn't put her camera up now. You know why? Because she really doesn't have any content. There's no content for her right now. Her whole purpose was to be out there to trolling. She's not doing a good job at it, trust me. Okay? Instead of Chili going the opposite direction, he needs to be turning that camera on Kate Peters, showing how atrocious she looks. Number one, on Memorial Monday, looking like shit, showing that her purpose is nil out there. I wish I was out there right now. You know, you got Kate, horribly looking, okay? What's her last name? Kate what? Somebody put it in the chat for me. I can't even get the words.
You keep bumping, lady.
Oh my God.
This lady's stalking me.
Does she have a girdle on under that top? Did she just?
I want to document you surrounding me.
Is that a bikini that she hiked up to her waist with a girdle under it?
She doesn't understand is that
Kate
what will happen
Peters.
is she'll get sued.
Kate piss poor looking Peters.
Today. So we'll just move forward. But she has to understand that she's causing me mental anguish and exhaustion.
Shout out to Mass Accountability. He says she put her camera down quick when they were talking about her kids in appearance. Oh yeah.
What are you doing? What's the matter with you, lady? Dude, she just slammed right into me. Lady's nuts.
Well, so now I'm behind you, so that won't happen again.
No, let her. She's gonna bump into me.
Oh my God. This would be handled way differently if I was out there, okay? it would be handled way differently. People don't understand how the power of the camera and the power of shutting the fuck up, what that would do to the antagonizer, okay? They don't understand that. But apparently they're at a Memorial Day parade. What they've been telling people on the street is that this is not a Memorial Day parade. This is a Back the Blue parade.
Don't trust cops, kids. Don't trust them.
And this message is towards children.
Alpha males.
No matter how much you guys may not like it or think that it's, inappropriate. I understand. Some people think it's inappropriate. But his message is to the kids that don't support cops. And no matter how much people don't like it, it's his First Amendment.
Don't trust cops.
He created a little stir out there. People didn't like it. Okay. Sorry for them. Then Kate popped up. Kate, horrible, piss poor looking Peters. She popped up. She's following him right now. She's following Delete Laws right now. Everything that Delete Laws have done out there while he had that camera on has been within the law. Shout out Joe Casano. What's going on?
Satoshi James. That's a good idea, actually. You know that? That's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. I should run, huh? I should just hit some of my sprints. Because she'll never be able to keep up.
One of his subscribers, I guess, suggested to him that he should run, which is a horrible idea. No. I would have that camera all down her throat. She would be my the Back the Blue parade or whatever, title he's pushing for this Memorial Day parade that it's supposed to be. That would be done. It would be all about Kate Peters. Where is she? She disappeared. But once this is over with, I'm going to take this back to the beginning where Kate first appeared, how she popped up, man. He was asking her questions like, are you following me? Are you stalking me? Did you come out? What's your purpose for coming out here? And, it basically it became harassment. In my opinion, after he told her the second or third time to leave him alone, it became harassment out there. And see, we got this person, Kate Peters, who has Masshole Report with a couple of other co-hosts or whatever, who talks about how auditors, 1A members of this community who go out and record how harassing and how vile and, how illegal those people are when they do what they do. But we just got it right here on camera, live, rebroadcasted by me, live, showing Kate Peters harassing. All right? And this is not me just shining a light on somebody to extract juice, okay? Shout out to all 83 people in the chat. Appreciate you. This is to show how much of a fucking hypocrite Kate horrible, piss poor looking Peters is acting at this time, okay? Anything for content, anything for likes and views, right? Huh? Well, this is her way of getting it. And we see it.
Most people didn't know that. So I kind of pulled up a little bit because I don't think they actually realized where they were. You see? Now, all
right, real quick, I'm going to pull up a double screen to keep it on real time. And then I'm going to take it back for you guys so y'all can see how this started, all right? How this started right here. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling it up. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Who are we looking at? Delete Laws. Here we go. All right, here we go. So on your left is real time. And on the right here is me pulling up part of the footage of where Kate Peters approached me.
Hey, I can stand here all day.
You should.
So this right here, the screen right here, is me pulling it back when Kate Peters originally came into his footage. So give me a second. I'm going to put it right at the beginning of when it started. Here we go.
She just stalked me down. I just want to make sure. Film. This is the breakdown. Cops are the scum of our society.
You gotta get home.
Did you just follow me?
He's really, really upset right now.
I actually have told this person that I want nothing to do with her, and she
thought you were serving
she just stalked me down. I just want to make sure that everybody sees who this person is. I have her on camera. I've sent her a cease and desist.
Look how terrible she looks. This is how she comes out, okay? I don't know if that's human flesh under this chest plate area right here. I don't know if that's, some type of synthetic or toilet paper or anything to make it more busty. I don't know what's going on, but it looks terrible and it should be covered up. That's number one. The mouthpiece, okay? The mouthpiece shouldn't even, and guess what? I'm going to keep it real. All right, I don't have the best mouthpiece. All right, I'm in dental school right now getting my thing taken care of. It's not a secret. People know. But this right here, this shouldn't be shown as well. Okay, you see, when you're a confident person like me and you do the things that people like me do, which is constantly being in public, holding these police accountable, you do not give a fuck. Okay, what a motherfucker gonna say what you look like, because at the end of the day, accountability trumps all that bullshit.
Desist.
You haven't.
Are you on meth? Did you lose your children?
No.
You didn't lose your kids?
No.
Did you lose your kids?
No.
You didn't.
Why are you yelling at these people's kids?
Do you do methamphetamines?
I do not. Do you?
Are you a recovering drug addict?
I've heard that you are.
Are you an alcoholic?
I've heard that you are.
Why are you shaking?
What?
Shaking. Why are you?
She's shaking. We seen it. The phone. Watch how the phone moves vigorously as she records.
No.
You didn't.
Why are you yelling at these people's kids?
Do you do methamphetamines?
I do not. Do you?
Are you a recovering drug addict?
I've heard that you are.
Are you
as
an
soon as the
alcoholic?
questions start getting deep, the phone starts shaking vigorously.
I've heard that you are.
Why are you shaking?
What?
Shaking. Why are you shaking?
This is the Kate when she's
This is Kate. Would you actually take a good look at her? Take a good look at her.
Oh my God.
Look at Jose.
Top to bottom.
Man, look at those tree climbs.
What is that? Okay. It looks like an albino giraffe legs. All this right here. This could be more maintained as a highly profiled journalist from Masshole Report. This can be maintained a little bit more. You're out here working, lady, and you got your gut out.
Take a good look at Jose.
Top to bottom.
Man, look at those tree climbs. Look at those toenails.
You ever think of taking care of yourself?
Fat,
So listen, you got to teach the kids right that the cops will target them, arrest them, and charge them with crimes in their high school years. So I'm here to educate the kids, and that's what I'm going to do. Are you?
No, he doesn't. Why does he have to leave?
Because he's bothering children. You want a kiss? You're real short, huh? Why are you so short?
Wow. Wow. I mean, we've seen Kate dial herself up on her own platform, which is Masshole Report. We've seen it. We've seen how she used the, what do you call it? The turbo boost system in that chest area to make it more appealing for people to watch her platform. Look, right now, gravity has taken full effect, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? We're looking at two brown sub bags, okay? 2 brown sub bags. You know, the subs that you eat, lettuce, onions, tomatoes. They wrap it up, put it in a long, skinny brown bag. That's what you're looking at, except that it's covered in red.
You should be the one asking about accountability.
I mean, Kate,
You shouldn't be the one trying to present transparency.
your teeth are rotten out of your
How's your
head.
app doing?
Like you.
How's your app?
How's the kids that you lost to? I mean, you want to go
Look, it's breaking apart for her, ladies and gentlemen. Look, she didn't expect for it to take a turn the way it took, okay? This is when it starts to break down for her and takes a turn for worse because her questions are pretty much nil right now when it comes to them, especially after they asked was she a methamphetamine addict and they asked her the questions about her children. That pretty much turned the whole situation down. I want to see if she's going to put that on her goddamn platform.
About accountability.
I mean, Kate,
You shouldn't be the one trying to present transparency.
your teeth are rotten out of your
Look,
head.
How's your app doing?
Net going back and forth. You know, right now her mind is like, oh shit, I'm fucking up, okay?
Like you.
How's your app?
How's the kids that you lost to? I mean, you want to go there with me? We can do
My
that.
kids are at home. Where are your
Did she lose her kids, Josh?
Did you
Did she lose her
How
children?
many of your kids did you lose? I haven't lost any of my kids.
No. Did you lose your kids? Yes or no? Did you lose your kids?
Did you?
Did you?
No.
You didn't? So you're lying? So wait a minute. The people who follow this troglodyte, she's sitting
So
here.
how can you even come out? You know, let's give it up for Kate Peters. Kate, horrible, piss poor looking Peters, ladies and gentlemen. Even though she had this horrible past with her kids, and you know, in the appearance wise as well, that seems like that's been a lifetime problem. But even though she's had this problem with her kids, she still, as a journalist, had the balls to come out to approach delete laws and still get trashed. Okay, she's getting slammed. Pittsburgh slammed all over the place. All right, she made a wrong decision. Okay. She thought that she was so entitled that she could come the fuck out in public, look the way she got this floral piece of shit wrapped around her shoulders, okay? She has a bikini that she unclicked at the crouch and hiked up to her waist just to make it a fucking top. And she got these horrible fucking shorts on. Oh my God, the shorts is crazy. We'll see them again. But she still had the balls to come out and confront the elite law. And still lost. She still lost. But shout out for Kate Peters for looking like a piece of shit and still be able to do journalism.
You're lying.
He's getting really close.
I mean, look at this woman. Look at her. I want everybody to just get a good look at her.
I want you to get the orderlies out here.
Just
for you.
look at
Your
her.
mom is
Oh my fucking God. Woo, I'm glad it's not Sunday because my mouth is terrible today.
I want everybody to just get a good look at her.
I want you to get the orderlies out here.
Just
for you.
look at
Your
her.
mom is upset.
Look at this shit right here, okay? 2 flute glasses of milk. Thong flip-flops on. Feet look like turtle heads, okay? It look like feet look like each of them look like a 5-headed turtle. All right, albino turtle. Look at the pothole in the thigh. Look, this shit is crazy right here. Okay, that look like a 9mm shot. Is Kate more thug than we thought? Did Kate get shot? Woo.
Just now she's talking about my mom. Look at her.
Well, our mom. This is my brother.
Look at her. Just look at this
Sally
woman.
and Butts.
Just look at this woman.
Stop shaking. Do you want like a drug or something?
Do you need a Valium or a Xanax or something? You look like you take drugs. Look at your face.
Look, the phone. It's a rap with the phone. Look. This is how we know that what the lead laws and Josh has just done to her is effective. Look at how she's flipping the phone back and forth. Look at this shit right here. See, this is not what they're going to talk about on a platform. These are little tiny shits that I point out to show you that these motherfuckers ain't confident in what they do, okay? And they're bullshit. Straight bullshit.
You look like
Watch the phone.
you take drugs. Look at your
Oh, yeah. Straight agitation right there.
Valium or a Xanax or something. You look like you take drugs. Look at your face.
Oh, look at her. Yeah, look at her face. What is wrong with your fucking face, Kate? Horrible, piss poor looking Peters. What's wrong with your face? What the fuck is that wrapped around your shoulders, okay? Wow.
Look at you. You came running over here as fast as you can.
No,
It's the fastest she's ever run in her life.
Can I have my...
Look at this shit right here. You remember that video when the lady said I had on a pair of dungarees? This is what the fuck dungarees are. Cut off dungarees right here, okay? And I guarantee you they're about 60 years old. No bullshit. This shit was handed down. Kate, piss poor, horrible looking Peters found it in a goddamn surplus store.
Hey, I can stand here all day.
You should follow us. You want to come with us?
So,
Yeah,
I got some space in the truck.
just so you guys know, I will tell you.
Yes, we keep the dog.
That's really funny. That was funny, but
Look at that.
Wow. Whole chest plate is lopsided. And we got to give it to Kate Peters, ladies and gentlemen. She comes the fuck out here looking like a Teletubby, whale-looking piece of shit, and she still is getting the job done, putting to work, using her vehicle, her platform, to disseminate news while looking like shit at the same goddamn time.
This is going to be the best footage all day.
it is.
I appreciate it.
It is. At least you're not harassing children anymore, guys. Why is it that you're going after kids?
Well, why do I harass children, Kate?
I watched it the whole way here.
You watch me harassing kids? How
Well,
many
it
kids?
wasn't-
Wait, why'd you come down here? Why are you here?
To get my service mostly, and also.
So you came here to see me?
Okay, if you want to give out service,
So,
you
but
go to
didn't-
Mass Ave,
Kate,
you charge
didn't I
$5
send you-
You can jump in the back.
Josh, didn't I send you an email that said I want nothing to do with you? I never want to communicate with you. I want you to stay away from me and leave me alone.
I'm here
So you came here for me, though.
for you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You really got the upper hand.
Can you help us back the blue today,
Kate,
Yeah.
listen, let me tell you how stupid this
So,
person
I
is.
just throw
She
the
doesn't know
whole-
how the
Kate came out here with no program, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I did say earlier that Delete Laws should have just kept his camera on it. I was prepping at this time trying to bring this to y'all, so I didn't really see all this right here. But he really flattened her the fuck out right here. Okay, shout out to Delete Laws. You know, fuck what any of their purpose was today. Shout outs to all of them bringing this shit right here forward. That's all I'm talking about. Let's continue.
law works. She just admitted that she stalked me after I sent her a letter that said, "Don't come near me."
Right now?
And now, you guys don't understand. You'll watch what happens. Watch the legal process.
You understand.
If I could change this filter to black and white, Kate piss poor, horrible looking Peters will look like she was standing in 1940 Anybody think I'm lying? Put it in the chat.
A little bit better than
Wow,
Obese,
look
yeah.
at the legs. The legs is terrible. How could you even show those creatures
Don't come
in public like that? At least put some spandex. A lot of women I know with legs like that, they wrap that shit up in spandex.
near
Your
me.
life right now?
And now, you guys don't understand. You'll watch what happens. Watch the legal process.
You understand a little bit.
Wow. Kate. Come on, Kate. This ain't a good look for you. What are you doing? You just gave the whole community content of your whale ass. Look at this. How your forearm skin hanging? Why is your forearm skin hanging? Is you shitting me? Is you kidding me?
But better than Jose does here.
Oh, he does?
He does.
I'm the constitutional law scholar.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're a dropout from Arizona State University that sold GHB. I know who wrote your check.
I sold you HGHP?
And manufactured it.
And I manufactured it?
Yeah.
Buy this car.
So you're putting that out there in the world, Kate.
It's 100% accurate.
Is that?
We
Make
wrote
sure
the check
you're safe.
to Robert Shapiro. No, you didn't.
How you trim your nails with a buzzsaw?
Casey
What the
did.
hell's going on down there?
Casey
You all
did.
right?
I have a copy of the certified check, actually.
You don't.
Check. I do.
You don't.
I
You got
do.
your zippers a little.
Way to bring whatever she's trying to expose. Way to bring it. So fucking, it's so moot right now. Neither one of them give a fuck. I don't think any of his followers give a fuck because she's the one that tried to, expose him on his own live. So anything about receipts that she's talking about is going by the wayside just because of her terrible appearance.
Oh, there, Kate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you
Did you
wanna
want to just pull
you
it
wanna
up?
zip it for me?
Maybe trim it up.
You wanna zip it for me?
Look at you.
I didn't come here for a pretty job.
No, you came here to stalk me. You already
That's
admitted
what
it.
we're aiming for.
You already admitted
Are
it.
you in fear right now?
You already admitted
Are you
it,
in fear
Kate.
right now?
I would like you to leave me alone, Kate. I told you in an email to
Yeah,
leave
but
me
are you
alone.
in fear? Because that is a part of stalking.
No,
right
no,
there.
this is harassment.
No,
Kate.
it's not. No, it's not. Are you in fear?
Kate will find out in a court of law. I mean, this is the girl from Masshole Report. Take a good look at her.
Yeah.
Take a good look at her.
Ah.
Are you in fear for your safety right now?
If he
My
don't-
hands are shaking. Kate.
if he doesn't say it, I'm gonna say it. She looks like shit. The whole purpose of me bringing this to y'all is to show you how much she looks like shit and how she goes around and try to single out people from the 1A community. Okay, she tries to destroy lives. I'm telling you, she put it out there on me that I was a deadbeat. I'm a single dad. She put it out there that I'm a deadbeat dad and that I owe child support. She'll never want to come to that. Every time she talks about somebody, I tell her, I say, you need to shut the fuck up because I still got the receipts of you saying that bullshit about me.
I'm afraid.
Are you in fear for your safety right now?
Well, as bad as
I mean,
shaking.
get a good look at her face, though. Look at this person. I mean, look at her.
Yeah, what
This is the person
Look,
that you guys all, that some of the trolls.
she knows she looks like shit. She's realizing it right now. Oh shit, was not a good idea for me to do this. I'm not even wrapped up too tight.
Look at her. I mean,
What
she's.
makes us trolls, Jose?
But Kate, honestly, your hands were shaking for a minute. Calm down.
Kate, we'll make you a troll. You don't have a purpose in life.
She's an armchair
You
quarterback.
don't.
She
You
likes to
don't.
talk about
You
it.
offer nothing.
But I'm here.
What you listen to me? But,
No, I'm
hey
in
Josh,
the field.
before my channel existed, what was your mission in life?
My mission in life?
What was your mission before I existed in your world? What was it?
Yeah, it was Josh.
Oh no, you focused on Josh. So you have no purpose.
No, I have. I mean, I have
No,
a
you have no
job.
mission. What's your
what do you do
job?
for work?
No, this is my job. You have no
It's
purpose.
not a job.
But no, okay, you want to have a debate
is
with
not
me?
a job.
We're having it. What's your purpose in life?
I mean, that's kind of a broad.
What's your no, it's not. I'm on a mission. I have a purpose.
You're on a mission to try
You
to
have
make
no
famous,
purpose.
and you're failing
Honey,
miserably.
I'm failing.
You are.
I have double the subscribers you do.
Yeah, and I
And
watch
I'm
a golden
growing
retriever
faster than
that
you.
has 10 times the subscribers that you do. A literal
Who gives a
golden
shit
retriever.
about subscribers? This is not my mission.
What?
What's his name?
His name, Baxley.
But let's ask her what her mission is because
Wait,
this.
wait a minute. He mentioned that he had double the subscribers that she has, and did she just mention somebody else out of nowhere and said that person has more subscribers than him? I need to hear that part again.
Growing faster than you.
Has 10 times the. You are.
I have double the subscribers you do.
Yeah, and I
And
watch a
I'm
golden
growing
retriever
faster than
that
you.
has 10 times the subscribers that you do. A literal
Who gives a
golden
shit about
retriever.
subscribers? This is not my mission.
What?
What's his name?
His name, Baxley.
But let's.
So whoever Vaxley is, y'all guys go over there and find out who Vaxley is. I couldn't understand who Vaxley is. What was the reason why she mentioned them? They both were talking at the same time. But basically, what she's saying again is irrelevant. You know, she came out there to try to expose delete laws and did a terrible job.
Let's ask her what her mission is because this is not my mission. But what's your mission?
My mission right now is to keep you from harassing small children, which is working out pretty well.
Well, divide and conquer. I mean, there's two of us. There's one of you.
Are you gonna go harass the
And you
children?
be in two places. at
Don't
once.
trust cops. Don't trust cops.
Sally,
Don't trust these guys.
I'm here for mental health awareness.
These are the worst people in our society right here. That siren, when you hear that siren, when you're a teenager, you run. I'm not at all. I'm not at all. I'm not at all. I'm trying to teach the kids right. They'll target you later.
All right, so it seems as though delete laws has officially ended his live. So we're still, on the part where Kate had approached him, and we're gonna continue on with that. We'll be ending this soon as it's over. But the whole point of this, and shout outs to Angel Newfound Life. He said at Jay, it's the Resistance channel, and his point of this video, it's his narrative. It's definitely my motherfucking narrative when it comes to this piece of shit.
You're stealing the car. That's the professional do.
Alright, we're really close.
I mean, what is her point? Like, this is why I would have never moved from her. Guess what? The last man standing would have been the first man out there. which would have been me. And in this case, it's delete laws. But this camera would have been down her throat. It would have been, okay, focusing on every flaw that she brought the fuck out to the public, okay?
You're stealing the car. That's the professional dude.
Kate, stay away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Don't bump into me again. Stay away from me. She's running into me. Stay away from me.
So this is here's a very, very important piece of this footage right here. So when she couldn't get her way, when she couldn't control the narrative like she wanted to, she takes it a step higher. Because her entitlement tells her, oh, I can't just let this fall by the wayside the way it's falling. They just pretty much, diverted my whole situation on what I came out here to do. So now when she can't do it that way, she steps it up a notch and she wants to make it a little physical. Just add a little female touch onto it to get him rubbed the wrong way. So what she does, she just subtly bumps him.
Stay away from me. She's running into me. Stay away from me. Kate, stay away from me.
You're really short.
I just want to make it clear.
I'm with him. Everybody's watching.
Anything right now at this point, it's so much police presence out there. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to use her manipulative powers to get him locked up. Because this is how dangerous this piece of shit is. Okay? Not talking about the delete laws on the screen. I'm talking about the piece of shit behind him. Okay? The female sack of smegma that sits on her platform and, makes people look bad every day. Why? Simply because she wants to and she likes to do it. Okay? You got to watch out for people like that. People who want to see you hurt. They want to see you in a bad light. They want to put you in a bad light and see you hurt. Serious devil motherfuckers.
Are you intimidating me right now?
Just Kate, get away from me.
No.
What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna defend myself.
You can do that. There's cops everywhere.
Okay.
But I'm with them.
Don't trust cops. Don't trust the cops.
Best friends right here. This is my brother. He's mentally ill. You are getting really close to me physically.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a commercial for Buzzsaw.
Breath look like it smells like kitten placenta.
Look at that.
Don't do meth, kids. Don't do methamphetamines. This is what meth looks like.
He's just off his meds. It's okay.
I'd like you to stay away from me, Kate
I'm with
Peters.
him. We're hanging out.
I'm not hanging out with you.
Yeah.
I'd like you to stay away from me.
You keep getting
So
really
at
close
this
to
point, it's a serious question. At this point, it's about his third time saying stay away from me. Is this harassment at this point? Okay? Because remember, he came out there with Josh. He was going through the parade. He put some things out to the kids. Don't trust cops. Use his First Amendment to the fullest. Kate came out and approached him and, asked a few questions. And then he got triggered. Unfortunately, delete laws got triggered. And he said, please, stay away from me. And he said it 3 times. And Kate continues. So is this harassment or not?
me physically for somebody who wants me to stay away from me. I'm with him.
Buzzsaw pedicure. You love it, baby.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me get a business card.
Nice.
Do you have a business card by any chance?
Do I have one?
Yeah.
Put it on me.
Can I just get your name and badge number real quick?
61. This
Six
is
six.
my brother.
Here we go right here, all the time. This is what people have. This is what happens to people who have cameras and, they get into a situation out in public. The police don't want to help. Okay? I'm already tell you what this police officer said to him. He wanted to make a report that she was harassing him. She told him he had to go to the station. But it's good. It doesn't even matter because he's recording. He already made the complaint. All right? So it doesn't even matter. That cop fucked up whether she was supposed to do it or not because when it comes down to it, if a report needs to be made, then all that officer has to do is take the information down. All right? They didn't do it. That's the reason why you always have cameras to record the situation. He let it be known to a police officer that he was being harassed. And she told him to go to the police station. Okay, might not be a dying emergency, but the fact is that he reported it to a police officer on camera. All right, it's documented, well documented.
What's the name of your police department? What is it? What's the name of your police department?
Stoneham.
Stoneham.
Yep.
So Stoneham, Officer Angle, this woman is harassing and stalking me, and I like her to stay away from me. Now, I'm making an official report right now. I want her to stay.
You need to go to the station.
She's not with.
I just got a report that a lot of people don't like the body shaming that I'm doing to Kate Peters. Well, just know, listen, this is directed only to Kate Peters, okay? If you guys have similarities to Kate Peters, I'm sorry. I have nothing to do with that, okay? I can't change that. It's not my fault. This is directed to Kate Peters. I told you guys, Kate Peters put me out there and said that I was a bum dad. I was a deadbeat dad. That I, the resistance, owed child support. I've sold custody of my child. Sole legal custody in the state of Massachusetts. And for her to put that out there, and I quietly endured this for 2 years until I stood up strong, saluting and winning the case. Because see, real men don't go out there and, no, I didn't do it. What they do is they report on the situation. They bring it to you first, okay? Because that's what I did. I brought it to y'all first as soon as I found out it wasn't going to be leaked through any other vehicle. It came to you first. I endured all the bullshit, the comments here and there. Oh, you're a child molester, you're an abuser, this and that. I've lost subscribers. And, I don't give a listen. As long as I got my core, y'all know who y'all are. All right? You subscribe. Let's just keep it real. Subscribers are going to come and they are going to go. They're going to like one video that they see in oh my God, this dude's awesome. I'm subscribing. Then they're going to watch the next video. Oh, he's an asshole, and unsubscribe. Subscribers come and they go. All right. But back to the people who feel as though that my body shaming is over the top. It's meant to be over the top. Okay. Because this woman didn't know me from the goddamn craters in her thighs. Because obviously, she don't know she got craters in her thighs if she's coming out looking like that, okay? She doesn't know me from the craters in her thighs and tell the public that I'm a deadbeat dad. I be damned.
With me, and I'm asking officially the police to get her to leave me alone.
Give me 2 minutes till the
I want to make sure it's official because the next on the lawsuit, it'll pay off big time.
Okay.
Oh, there's the blue knights. Back the blue.
More thistle, huh? More thistle.
What's that?
More thistle.
Yep.
There you go again. Got a nerve that has camel toe. Got a nerve that have. Is she on dope or dog food? Somebody answer that question for me. Did they come out looking like that and think it looked good? I'd be damned. Come on, man. She done took the sheer part of the curtain in her goddamn kitchen off the rack and wrapped it around her goddamn shoulders. Okay, very creative, Kate. You got your gut hanging out and you coming out here trying to expose somebody. Very bad move on your part, Kate.
Let me ask you a question. Am I allowed to pepper spray her if she doesn't leave me alone?
No.
So if she continues to bump into me from behind, am I allowed to push her down?
You can go to the courthouse and go file a report. And file. Okay. So
I'm just.
What's that right there? What's that? It's very tacky, Kate. In your gut. You can use a little more physical exertion and suck that in. More better, Kate. You can do that. Come on now. This is called effort. All right? Stop breathing so much. Tuck the stomach in. Your neck and face might get a little fatter, but that right there shouldn't be brought out in public.
just asking, what are my avenues of self-defense if she won't leave me alone?
You have an opportunity to get yourself out of the predicament. So.
What is that?
And I hope that Kate even mentions that I did this on her, because I want her to mention along with that she said that I was a deadbeat dad and I owed child support, which none was true. And through all that started, that the rest didn't come from her, but through all that came child molester, on the sex offenders list. All this was spread throughout the 1A ops community, okay? And people would hear it here and there, and, you know, I get the side eye, and I probably still get the side. I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't care. So people who got a problem with me talking about Kate Peters, did y'all have a problem when she did what she did 2 years ago? Fuck no. Karma's a motherfucker.
I have to leave because she's stalking me? Right, but she can't follow me around. So she can follow me anywhere I go? Is that right? Is that what you're saying on camera? Right, but I've asked her to leave me alone. I've sent her an official cease and desist letter. She's still following me around. She's allowed to do that? Is that the police's official? Is that what you're? I've sent her an official cease and desist letter.
She looked like she just came out of a threesome.
Is that what you're saying on camera? Yes. Right, but I've asked her to leave me alone. I've sent her an official.
She looked like she just rolled from off top of one person and from under another person.
Cease and desist letter. She's still following me around. She's allowed to do that? Is that what you're? Is that the police's official? She's literally following me around. Okay, so I have to go to which police department? Go to which court? Woven? I live in California officially. Okay, so can you spell that? Right, but I've asked her to leave me alone. I've said.
I want a screenshot.
Her official cease and desist letter. She's still following.
Oh my God! The legs are so disproportionate from the body. Okay, look like somebody just slapped her on two number 2 pencil sticks. Just stuffed her right on top of 2 number 2 pencil sticks. That's painted white.
Follow me around. She's allowed to do that? Is that what you're? Is that the police's official? She's literally following me around. Okay, so I have to go to which police department? Go to which court? Woven?
Shout out to Jonathan Nicole. He says, TR, what the courts in Philly did to you is ridiculous and flagrantly disgusting. Okay? Thanks, Jonathan Nicole. I made it out that situation. That is now behind me. We're focusing on another devil right now, which is Kate Horrible Piss Poor Looking Peters. Kate Horrible Piss Poor Looking Peters.
I live in California officially. Okay, so can you spell that?
She was one of the devil whoremongers who perpetuated the bullshit about me, the lies about me, that I was a deadbeat dad and I owed child support. And now she just brought her slab-looking ass out into public trying to expose somebody.
Oh, Josh, you know where it is? Kate, get away from me! Get away from me!
So he says, Kate, get away from me. We can see that he's pretty much standing still. And the police officer approaches him.
Kate, get away from me! Get away from me! She's following me. Listen.
I'm A, who I believe is a Kate follower, says, DeCastro is afraid of Kate. Yes, I would be afraid of Kate too if I wasn't able to stand strong and knock her lies down. Kate is a terrible person. Kate is a devious person. Kate will destroy you if you don't know how to fortify yourself. So I'm A, DeCastro is afraid of Kate. He has every reason to be, because she's a piece of shit. She will destroy anybody she can expose.
You can do what you want. You're on camera. She just bumped into me again for the third time. She did. Why is she following me? Listen to me. You better do your job or you'll be sued under the 14th Amendment. I sue people. That's what I did. Keep this psycho away from me. If you don't, I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to defend myself. I'm warning you now. She's bumping into me. She's going to get knocked on the ground if she continues. Right. So you just said she's following me. Right. Okay. So she doesn't have the right to be on my tail. And if she does, she's going to get knocked on the ground the next time she does it. I'm warning you now. She just bumped into me. Did you not see it? I have a 14th Amendment right. She can't follow me around.
I saw you stop suddenly and turn back into her.
If she continues, I'm going to defend myself. And you're on camera.
Officer Thistle, that's his name. He said if he's seen delete laws stop abruptly and turn around, and that's when the bump happened. But he had already approached the officer and said that he felt harassed because she kept following him.
I'm sure you will. So I have a 14th Amendment right to be defended by you.
You have many rights.
Then do your job. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Okay, get her away from me. You better separate the two combatants. She's causing problems. She's causing problems. She's following me around. And let me just tell you something, lady. You don't know what's going to happen next. She's following me. No. They have to keep the peace. That's their job. It's by law.
If you could just walk that way, it would be great. If you could just walk that way.
Now they receiving the directives. I thought this was a parade. This is more, sidewalk is a public forum, always has been. This is a parade where people just stand and look, rather than to, use it as a public forum where people listen to you. Right now, this is public forum for the whole public, and the police officer is, maybe if you walk this way, it'll be much more better for you. Get the fuck out of here.
She comes near me again. I'm telling you what. I'm in fear for my life. I don't know if she has a gun or a knife. I will defend myself.
You're really ruining the parade.
Well, no, she is. You better stay away from me, you psycho chick.
All right, let's go this way.
Okay. Just have to make sure the point is clear.
So, I think that's, wait a minute, we got another interaction.
Listen, good work that needs to be done. Work that needs to be done in the street.
Wow, look at that sardine fucking face. Look at that shit right there. This is the devils that we deal with, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this shit right here, all right? It looked like when they say God created everybody in his likeness and image, and everybody started out, as a pot of clay, and I don't know, maybe it was fucking lunchtime when he got to her, and he just and threw that shit down the assembly line. I don't know, but this shit right here is terrible.
What an ugly person.
Listen, good work that needs to be done.
I'm not going to. Don't trust cops. Do not trust the cops. Don't trust cops. Pretty sad. Don't trust cops. Young men, do not trust the cops. They will arrest you. Absolutely. Teach them properly. They're not giving it.
And you telling me this is harassment? Now I'm just going through. I'm skimming through the rest of the tape, the rest of the video, and look how many times she appears on his footage.
This lady's stalking me.
You have a right to.
Get the fuck away from me, chick. I'm gonna get him, but I mean, I just want to. I want to document she's around me. No, I told her.
So grab it hard. It seems like you're not really digesting what's going on. Yeah, Delete Laws always cries about pigs and how much a piece of shits they are. Okay, but sometimes they have to be used strategically. And because he has an issue with Kate Horrible Piss Poor Looking Peters, because he has an issue with her, it's good to document that issue on camera with a police officer around. Some people just think harder than others.
So what she doesn't understand is that what'll happen is she'll get sued, and it'll happen like today. So we'll just move forward. But she has to understand that she's causing me mental anguish and exhaustion and frustration, and she's being a nuisance. I'm so sorry. Are you okay, dude? I'm so sorry, man. What the hell are you doing? What's the matter with you, lady?
Walk, dude. Walk.
Dude, she just slammed right into me. Lady's nuts.
Wow.
Well, so now I'm behind you, so that won't happen again.
No, let her. She's gonna bump into me.
Shout out Charles Stark. Yeah, I'm live from my bedroom, bro. I'm just broadcasting this. Delete Laws was live, and I'm just his live is ended now, but I'm still showing the harassment that he's receiving from Kate Horrible Piss Poor Looking Peters of Masshole Report.
Don't trust the cops. Don't trust cops, kids. Don't trust them. Don't trust cops. Get this lady away from me! Get her away! Get away!
Oh shit, we got Juice. We missed Juice while I was wow. Let's check this out. There's some more juice that's been extracted.
You're not going anywhere with her, Josh. If you,
We're going on a date, Chili.
yeah, let's go, Josh. I've asked this person to leave me alone multiple times, and she's not. So I'm going to go down and file a restraining order against her. Is what I'm going to do, because I have equal protection under the law. And then after that, I'm gonna sue her for harassment. She literally admitted she came down here. Kate, stay away from me. Stay away from me, lady. Stay away from me. Get this lady away from me. Get her away. Get away.
Come on.
He's
Get this lady.
He's in public, okay? She's allowed to be in public as well, okay? But if this was a situation with a person with a camera that was doing what Kate Peters did, oh my God.
Away from me.
Right, just walk.
Get her away.
Just walk.
No.
Chili, walk.
No,
More important things to do.
You're doing this on purpose? Is
Yeah.
that what you said?
Yeah. Get this lady away from me. You better stay away from me. You better stay away from me. You better stay away from me, lady. I'm telling you, I'm in self-defense, but you better stay away from me.
Just walk away.
She's a stalker. All she does is make videos about me. She's stalking me.
Just walk away.
You see? You got a business card now that you're not so busy? Can you just, so you're Evers, is that right? Which is exactly what I'm going to do now. She literally said she came down here to find me, which is, she makes videos about me, now she's stalking me. It's perfect. It's perfect.
I don't know what y'all think, y'all. Y'all think you think Kate Horrible Piss Poor Looking Peters has dug a hole for herself that she can't get out? It's well documented. Okay. It shows her purpose of coming out there. She said that she came out there for him. Okay. He made complaints to the police officer that wouldn't be anywhere around her. He was tired of the harassment. Now, yes, they both are allowed to be in public. It's a public space. But when is enough enough? Huh? She showed her intentions. She said what her intentions were. So, May says DeCastro said he was going to Boston to serve Kate with a lawsuit. Well, DeCastro can say what he wants. He can say what he wants. There's no problem with what he's saying. And did he say it over state lines? Pretty sure he did. He didn't say that while he was out there in Boston. He stuck with the script and held police accountable. Kate Peters decided to come out in public. And this is what happened. She made an asshole out of herself. A complete asshole. Kate, please run up on me. Please run up on me. I can't find you. I'm not looking for you, but I can't find you. You don't be in Boston. Come up. I make plenty of videos. I go live several times. Run up on me. I'm going to give you what you want.
I'm not going to say anything around the memorial for the veterans. I'm just going to stay quiet over here.
Charles Stark.
So, Blue Knights are those ex-cops?
No. Nobody said. Hey, we got Eyman. He seems like he's an avid. I think he has his head stuck up Kate horrible, piss poor looking Peter's ass right now. And that's cool. You want your head stuck up on some terrible shit like that? That's cool. You can do that. Let me get a shot of that real quick. Let me show you what this shit look like. This is what you got your head stuck up right there. And it's tight too. You best believe that shit tight and stank. Tight and not stink. Not S-T-I-N-K. Not stink. Stank. S-T-A-N-K. That shit stank. So that's what the fuck you got your head stuck up. You got your head stuck up all this shit right here, and it's hard to pull it the fuck out.
Get a good look at her.
Look at me. Are you in fear for your safety right now?
My hands are shaking, Kate. I'm afraid.
Are you in fear for your safety right now?
Get a good look at her face, though. Look at this person. Look at her. This is the person.
Somebody said, look at that beat. God damn. She looked like one of the motherfuckers from off Sesame Street. Remember those motherfuckers that used to beat? They know, beep, 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 honk, 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 honk. The honk motherfuckers. The big ass, god damn, she could fit right in, put some pink hair on her motherfucking head, and she fit right in. Wah.
That you guys all, that some of the trolls love. Look at her. She's.
What makes us trolls, Jose?
Calm down.
Okay, we'll make you a troll.
All right, man, I'm done, man. I'm done bidding. I'm done trolling. Listen, y'all can look at this anytime y'all want. Make sure y'all share it. Get it out to other platforms to show how much of a piece of shit she is. It's the resistance, man. I appreciate all y'all that came to watch this, because we need to not only expose bad cops, but we need to expose the ops, okay? The government plants, the one that's working with the police, the ones that's trying to destroy the common people life who, just fight for the rest of the people's rights. Half the likes, half your rights, man. Sign up to the resistance on all platforms, man. I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. I'll be dropping videos here and there. You're just going to have to wait for them in the time being. But, I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy. It's the resistance.
I'm just a picture in the frame. Pause. I don't control. I paint word pictures on the canvas of life.
I'm everywhere in public. It's the resistance. Hit the lights! Everybody about to get killed out here. Like it for everybody. I'm just a black man with cameras.